2025 was a very different year. Different dahil nag-ikot ako ng buong Pilipinas, nagpunta din ako sa ibang bansa. Marami tayong nakilala na ibang tao, hindi lang mga Makatizens. Nangampanya tayo, nag-eleksyon, natalo tayo, naiyak tayo, nag-move on tayo. Pero, nagkaroon tayo ng realization. Sabi ng isang pare na kaibigan ko, every time a person goes through a crisis, it makes you a better person. Pag ang buhay puro ganun lang, hindi ka nag-i-improve. Kasi flat line yung buhay mo. Pero pag meron kang pinagdadaanan na krisis, sa lahat ng tao na may pinagdadaanan ng krisis, it defines you, it changes you, makes you stronger, makes you weaker. Depende kung paano mo haharapin yung krisis na pinagdadaanan ng buhay mo. So for 2025, madaming krisis na pinagdaanan. Losing, again, I said in my earlier podcast, losing is winning for me. At the same time, I have 2 pet dogs. Sa lahat ng mga may aso dyan, I'm sure you can relate kasi I almost lost our Shih Tzu. Iniyakan ko siya ng todo bigay na ganun pala yung feeling. Pero ngayon, okay na siya. But again, that was very defining. It made our family stronger kasi yung dog namin na kasama namin for 9 years, we thought we were gonna lose her. Ngayon, she's okay. And you realize what's really important. It's not the material things. It's not power. It's not fame. It's what you really have, which is your family. So yun yung lesson na natutunan natin sa 2025. A realization of what you should value the most. It's refocusing your life and being grateful for what you have. Let go of what you've lost because there are greater things ahead. Lagi may kasabihan, when God closes a door, He opens a window. And you don't know how big that window is. And sometimes you get stuck to that feeling of loss. Pero alam mong mahirap minsan gumising araw-araw na parang what's for me. But every waking moment is a glimmer of hope that things will change, things will be better. Pero hindi siya magiging better kung wala kang ginagawa. You have to do something. If you're just going to sit back and let people run you over, walang mangyayari. Sabi nga, sinabi ko na, I will not be able to please everyone and I will not even try. Pero kasama yan dun sa kultura natin, merong mahal na mahal ka, meron din namang hate na hate ka, kahit di ka naman kilala. Pero pina-follow ka. Kasi gusto nila makita kung anong ginagawa mo. The greatest revenge is to be happy. If you're happy, winner ka na. Kasi ang gusto nung kalaban mo, makitang miserable ka at nagagalit ka sa mundo. Pero kung masaya ka, aliwalas ka, and you're at peace, it shows to everyone and everyone will gravitate towards you. Kaya yun yung greatest lesson ko for 2025.